Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Shedding through the defense. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down now. Triplet. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jackson now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now Jackson. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll set up to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll try the left side. Triplet. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will make it 10-0 here in the first. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30, stops him short of the 1st down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on 1st down. Triplet. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Triplet. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw here. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. 2nd and 5.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jackson now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now out comes Houston. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Jackson. First down and more for Jackson. And finally down at the 36-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
2nd and 3. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. On the move to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on 1st and goal. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point up and through. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back to throw again. He completes it to Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Jackson now to return.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got some room at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary,
amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw-off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll set up a throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught. Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, triplet. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On 2nd down, triplet, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 4. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Triplet. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Triplet. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. With it is Jackson. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. This is caught. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And not only that, now it's 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Triplet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
81 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. Jackson now to return.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He's going to let it fly. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. On 1st down, Triplet. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Triplet. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Shifts past him at the 45.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able